Hi, this is Dwayne McClendon with day 6 and last day of Maximal Power Training. Basically, the last day for our last comprehensive assignment with our videos, and day 6. As far as Maximal Power Training, at this point, my athlete, is getting ready for the NBA or professional basketball, so they're ready, or he's ready for this type of training. So you have to make sure you go through the proper stabilization and the proper steps to get to this level, because it's high velocity, it's hardcore basically. So basically, I'll take you through the warm up, dynamic warm up. Just to mention, core and balance and plyometrics are done in the warm up, and then SAQ is done on a different day, as you'll see on my schedule in the actual essay, and then the pages that we have is in there. And then we'll get into resistance training. All right, for the warm-up, I'm going to do foam roll again, calf, IT band, and lats again, because that's what we're working a lot in this workout. So you want to make sure. And also, you can always do some more type of stretching too if they need it. But this is just the OPT model. All right, so IT band, calf, and then lats. So hopefully you can kind of see me here. So we'll go with the calf muscles. Again, foam rolling, very, very important before and after activity. So again, just nice and foam roll here. All the way up through the leg, and again, like I said, turn the leg this way so you can kind of get that end, that side, and then interior as well. And then obviously you go to the other side, same thing, and then go on the inside, and then go to the outside. Now obviously I do more than just these three, but this is the OPT model taken. I would do hamstrings, I would do quads, I would do hips, all the way back. I think I've shown in earlier videos what I would do. Okay. So next is the IT band. So what you'll do is get on the side here. Don't put all your weight on your arms. Just really use this leg here as you're doing this. And you just roll nice and easy, and you'll really feel it on that IT band area, right there on that side. Whew. And then you would switch, obviously. Same thing. You can't really see me there. You can kind of see the foam roll. We'll use that leg. Okay, so, and I think I failed to mention that it's one set, one rep. They're not applicable to tempo or intensity, and there's 30 seconds of rest in between, each exercise or each little foam roll stretch. And then lats, again, here where you're trying to place your weight right here, and then just nice and easy down straight, and you can really feel all the way down here in your lats. And again, come back down. You can do like 2 to 4 seconds. And then obviously the other hand, same thing. Back down. Just make sure you're trying to stay as straight as possible with your neutral spine. You really want to make sure that you're as straight as possible, engaging the glutes and the core as well. So that's the foam roll warm-up. And now we're going into the dynamic warm-up, which is incorporating plyometrics, core and balance as well. First is lateral tube walking, my favorite. As you can kind of see, I'll try to show you here. So, put it on your legs here. I'm going with the easiest band first, trip. Okay, so again, I'm going to make sure that my feet are straight, hips, neutral spine. Take a nice little bend there. Okay, I'm going to go right first, and in this warm up, it's one set. Take a look real quick here. One set, 10 reps. Don't worry about intensity or tempo. And then you're going to rest for, there's no seconds. There's no seconds to rest, so you're just going from exercise to exercise. So 1, 2, 3, and then I would always go to 4 to 5, and then back 6, 7, 8, making sure that my feet stay straight the entire time. So that's lateral tube walking. Okay. And then the next one is prisoner squats. So you kind of join me here. Try to go to the side so you can kind of see me how I'm doing this. So again, if you shoulder width apart, they can be a little bit further than that. If you would like, hands behind your head, neutral spine, engage the core, engage the glutes. And then you're going to, again, all your weight back in your heels. Prisoner squat. Few repetitions. Okay, there's your prisoner squat. And then walking lunge with rotation. So again, walking lunge and then rotation, lunge, rotation other way. I'll go back this way so you can kind of see me. Lunge, rotation, other leg, lunge, rotation. Walking lunge rotation there. And then now we got leg swings front and back. So I'll try to get somewhere where you can see me here. So if you need to pull the wall or a bench or anything like that, do that. So it's going to make sure your leg is straight the entire time. Don't bend it. So front and then back. Front and then back. So do 10 repetitions, and then obviously you switch sides. Same thing. Don't make sure you kick anything in behind you there. Okay, so there you go with the front and back leg swings, keeping the legs straight. Push up with rotation. So again, it's really key with the push up, engaging the core and the glutes. And when I do the push up, coming right in, my feet are going to be together. Okay, to do this. So push up, and then I'm going to make sure that my feet are where I need to be. I'm engaging my glutes and my core. Again, you can hold that for 2 to 4 seconds. Again, boom. Rotation, hold it. Just like that. Okay? That's the knee I have to be careful with too, with doing that. All right, so now we've gotten through push-up. Now we need 2 more. So medicine ball with rotations. So it's very similar to walking lunge rotations. So let me get my medicine ball. All right, so medicine ball rotations. So again, athletic position always. Neutral spine, engaging the core, glutes, lunge, rotation, lunge, rotation, lunge, rotation. So there you go with medicine ball rotations there. And then iron cross. Handy dandy mat there for you. So iron cross is probably one of my favorite stretches. A really good stretch for your back. So arms are out to like a T. One foot comes up, it's going to try to reach the other hand. Hold it maybe 2 to 4 seconds. Bring it down. Bring the other foot back up. Same thing. This is great. And then back up, back down. There you go. Hold it 2 to 4 seconds. Come back in. So now you're done with your dynamic warm-up. Okay? And again, just like I had mentioned earlier, no SAQ. It's done on a different day. Plyometrics in the warm-up, core balance in the warm-up. Now we're on to resistance, total body. And again, this is high velocity, so I don't have a huge medicine ball, but again, this medicine ball would be 10% of the body weight of my player. So, at least 20, 25 pounds you're talking. So the first one is the rotational chest pass. So we're going to do this in the corner here for you so you can kind of see me. Rotational chest pass. And I want to get this somewhere where you can kind of hear me and see me here, because I don't think you can really hear and see right there. So, rotational chest pass, and with these, you're going to do this 3 sets, 10 reps. So 3 sets, 10 reps, and then the tempo is fast. Like you're trying to go as fast as possible here, and then the intensity is 10% of the body weight, like I had mentioned before. Obviously, this is a 10-pounder, so it wouldn't cut it. And then resting 3 minutes. It's really important to get the rest time in between each exercise because they are going full out at this point. Okay, so chest, rotational chest pass. For me, what I would like to do for this exercise, because he's a basketball player, and I know the normal way of doing this is where you're standing here. See, this is not, okay, here we go. Might be able to see me here. There we go. So it's to stand like this. So back, again, engaging the core glutes. And then I'm turning just in there. But because of basketball, what I might have someone do is passing the ball, and then he's going to do maybe like a chest pass down the court, and maybe to a teammate. So get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, and then obviously you do the same thing to the other side, because in basketball you also want to make sure that you can pass with the left or right hand. So get the ball. It's powerful. Boom. Powerful. Make sure you're following through. And the ball's not hitting you. You want to try to catch it if you can, but because of my space and kind of ball I'm using, kind of wall I'm using, I can't really do it. Okay? So that's the push rotation chest pass. Now the back is the soccer throw. So with the soccer throw, what I'm going to do, again, mirroring basketball, overhead pass is important. So what I might do, the athlete now, is because in basketball you want their feet, so you can kind of see me, just like this when I make my throw, and you don't want to go overhead too much here because someone could steal it. So you keep it here at the top of his head, and he's just going to pass against the walls as fast as possible. So, boom, and then pick it up. I probably could even go closer, but and then just fast. Just working on that overhead pass so that when you do get that rebound and you outlet, it's going to be a lot easier. Because what you could do is introduce a basketball, a real basketball. At the end, you see how light this thing is? You get the ball, it's just going to be so much easier because of the medicine ball. Okay? So that's the overhead soccer, working the back. Shoulders, I have overhead medicine ball throw, but I'm not going to do that because I can't do that right now. But I'm going to do oblique. I'm going to do the oblique throw to work the shoulders. So again, get the ball, and then now I'm going to do the oblique throw here. Again, engaging the core, engaging the glutes, nice athletic position, get it. Again, try to keep it straight the entire time. And then obviously you do the same to the other side as well. Get the ball, oblique throw. Make sure you're following through. So that is shoulders. And now legs, jump squats. So jump squats. I wish I could use my mat there. Enough room and height for that. But again, just making sure you're in athletic position. because they're going to have to go up for a rebound at any time during the game. So, and then legs stay kind of straight, you know, not tuck jumps where you're going to jump up. So, and then engage the core, glutes, jump up, jump up. And what I might do in this situation to make it even harder is they may have to jump with this over their head. You may have to jump, jump, don't hit your head, like that with the medicine ball. Just to make it even harder for your athlete. So now we're going to get to, we've gone through everything, we're going to do cool down. This is a foam roll. This can be static stretch, just depends on what you want to do. So I'm going to start with the calves because we just worked it. So foam roll the calves again. You can't really see it here. Foam roll the calves. Again, foam roll the calves. There you go. And then I would go foam roll the IT band as well here. Nice and easy there. And then obviously go to the other side. I would also do foam roll with my quads as well. And then lats as well. I might even do a stretch here where I'm doing this like child's pose, really stretching the lats out, my shoulders, because there's a lot of work there. So hopefully this helped, and thank you. And it's been great going through this.